Indonesia and my position in there is as process operation system. My hobby is sport like badminton, futsal, football, and many more. I am energetic, confident, and friendly person. Okay. Before I explain what is the nitrogen, process nitrogen from air to nitrogen, I will explain what is SU plan. SU is air separation unit, which can production nitrogen, oxygen, and argon in liquid or gas phase using equipment such as compressor, molecular sieve, or purification tower, and booster and turbine, exchanger, and distillation tower. Okay. Now I will explain about compressor. In the compressor, air from the top, which is content in the air is oxygen in 20.9% and nitrogen is 71.9% to be exact. So the air from our alarm sucked in the first stage of the compressor, which is the pressure is 0.058 millibar. I think to be exact. Then the air alarm is sucked in the air compressor. The air compressor until the pressure rise from the 1 atm or 1 bar until 25 bar. So in the air liquid SU plant, we using the centrifugal compressor. Centrifugal compressor have 5 stages in there. So in the first stage and until 5 stage, we gain 1 bar until 25 bar. Okay, nice. Then after the air is compressed until 25 bar, the air going to molecular sieve or goes into molecular sieve or purification tower. In this section, the air is can be purification in there, like absorb the moisture inside the bottle. So like hydrocarbon, CO2, N2O, something moisture like that, absorbed in the bottle. So after the air is pure from the moisture, the air sucked or goes into booster and turbine. In the booster, air gain more pressure from the 25 until 32 bar. Why we must increase the pressure? Because if we using the formula of the gas, ideal is PV equal nRT. So pressure equal temperature. For pressure increase, then temperature increase. But if pressure decrease, temperature also decrease. So in the booster, air compress again until 32 bar. Then after the air compressed until 32 bar, the air goes into turbine. In the turbine, the air is expanding until from the 32 bar until 4 bar. So we can reach temperature from the 32 degrees Celsius until minus 157 degrees Celsius. Because in the SU plant we can produce nitrogen in the cold temperature in the liquid phase. So nice. After the air is decreasing the pressure until 4 bar and the temperature is minus 160 to be exact. Then the air goes into distillation. In this section, the air can be produced or can be separated using the boiling point of the atom like nitrogen, oxygen, and the argon. But in the distillation, this section, we only gain nitrogen, and the other distillation tower we can produce oxygen and argon. So I can explain until this distillation. So in this distillation, we can call it low pressure, medium pressure distillation. Medium pressure because the pressure is 4 bar. If the next section is the low pressure distillation tower. The pressure I think around 0.5 bar. I think around that. So in this distillation, we can produce liquid nitrogen and the gas nitrogen. Air from the booster and turbine goes into separator before. Separator is a BO3. BO3 is separator, like we separate liquid and the gas phase of the air. So in this liquid goes to below the bottom of the distillation tower. For the gas, go to top of the distillation tower. In the distillation tower, from the liquid we can take nitrogen, liquid nitrogen to the storage tank. But from the gas phase, we can deliver it to gas or to the system using the pipeline to the customer. Before we using the M2 compressor. Okay. The nitrogen get processed the distillation. This is the final distillation for the liquid phase product. Liquid nitrogen will be stored here and later will be taken by customer using molten tank and or isotank. Okay, that's all my presentation. I hope this knowledge is useful for all of you. I apologize if there any mistake I made. Thank you.
Any question?
So any question from you guys or from me? Okay.
Yeah. Answer your name.
My name is Ibrahim
From?
Electrical Engineering. I'm question. What happened when the compressor pressure gasket effect position?
It below
What happened when the compressor pressure gasket effect production?
Yeah, it's like higher pressure or the below pressure?
Low pressure.
No pressure. No
No.
pressure at the compressor.
Yes.
I think from the compressor, if the no pressure from compressor is no air in the area around, or the compressor is still not running. Still not running. So we can see on the alarm in the compressor if they are running. There's no green indication like still red in the DCS. So because of that, the pressure will not increase.
Yeah. Closing?
So anyone?
Only one.
Only one. Oh, okay.
Only one.
Thank you for Bayu for the question. If I any mistake, I apologize. This all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow.
Explanation about refractory brick material. Sorry. Here I will give an explanation about refractory brick material. Before I introduce you again, my name is Subhan from Chemical Engineering. Let's just discuss the material. Fire brick, often also called fire brick or refractory stone or refractory brick, is one of the group of refractory material of the format refractory or surface refractory type. Namely, refractory material that is made in certain shape and size. Refractory stone manufacturing process, material selection, crushing and screening, mixing and cleaning, forming and pressing, drying and firing, finishing. The process of forming refractory brick or forming and pressing is carried out using a high pressure press mechanic up to 600 600 tons using a semi-dry pressing or dry pressing method. The process of burning fire brick, of drying and firing fire brick is carried out using a shuttle kiln or tunnel. Kiln type kiln with a temperature up to 1400 until the fire brick becomes sintering or in the wood until it is dry. Next. Okay, the quality of fire brick can be grouped as follows. Fire brick SK30, fire brick SK32, and fire brick SK34, fire brick SK36, fire brick SK38, and fire brick SK14. Okay, next. Shape and size of refractory brick. The shape and size of refractory brick or refractory stone based on shape and size can be category as follows. Number 1, fire brick or standard fire brick. Number 2, fire brick or special circuit fire brick. Next. Okay. That's IML explanation. You have an question, you are welcome. And please translate bahasa.
So if we see this quality of fire brick, we look as a follower. There's many category of the fire brick, like 30, 32, 34, 36, and 38, and 40. Then what's the difference of it? Apa perbedaannya?
Pakai bahasa Indonesia. Bentar Pak ya. Beda. Okay, answer. Its brick is made at a different temperature. Jadi perbedaannya itu di tiap bata sesuai tipe masing-masing, dia sesuai temperatur. Jadi temperatur 30 dia di bawah 600 dan temperatur di SK 40 dia di temperatur 1400. Oke. Ya, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is I will present to main part in the power plant is condenser. What is condenser? Condenser is equipment the function to change the steam passed into water. The working principle of the condenser is that the changing process is carried out by flowing steam into water. Containing pipe steam flows outside the pipe side while water as a coolant flows inside the pipe side to side. A condenser like this called surface-type condenser. In this inner tube in the condenser, the rate of the heat transfer depends on the flow of cooling water. The length of the pipe and the temperature difference between the steam and the cooling water. The process of change steam into water occurs at the saturation, pressure, and temperature. in this case condenser is on a vacuum condition because the cooling water temperature is held as the outside area temperature. The maximum condensate water temperature is close to the outside air temperature if the rate of heat transfer is disrupted. It will affect pressure and temperature. Next. The function of the valve cleaning. If a condenser in the tube particle in the tube, akan itu pada saya we clean it and tube pada saya the seat inside so it remain. Then so that the seat with water lining cradle grow, there is no mud, crust effect, and other things that really hard inhibit heat transfer in the condenser tube. That's bulb effect in the cleaning inner tube condenser. And this specification in the bulb cleaning diameter is 22.2 millimeters. Okay. It is the process operated the bulb cleaning pump. The bulb start in the line before in the screen before in condenser. The bulb is clean in a tube condenser. He will clean, and the bulbs will come to catch or tank to be start and maybe return again. And this part and the watering pump. And 1, the screen. 2, the monitor. 3, a collector. 4, the pump. And 5, a valve. And 6, the socket bulb of valve to catcher. 7, a reducer. 8, a cycless neighbor ejection. 10, the diagonal valve and control panel. And 11 is 12 is socket bulb valve to be under the condenser. Okay, next. And this photo reel in the bulb cleaning in my plant. It is motor in the tank, the bulb cleaning, valve discharge, and the instruction the bulb cleaning. And this panel to operate the bulb cleaning pump. How start bulb cleaning pump on panel? 1. Select the system target operated mode, hand or manual. Direct operation is localized manual by pressing tombol F1. Operation patterns based on operator observation. Start and stop time by operator. Preparation for starting bulb cleaning condenser in the mechanicals. 1. Make sure the butterfly line piping valve from the bulb catcher or cylinder side condenser outlet to the pump of the suction valve is in the standby open position. 2. Make sure the proper pump suction valve is in the closed position. 3. Make sure the proper pump discharge valve is in the closed position. 4. Make sure that the 5 valves after the bulb pump outlet the condenser inlet is in the standby open position. 5. Make sure the size of the top rack balances the inner diameters of the condenser tube. 6. Open the bulb collector cover and insert the convertible the Then close the cover again. 7. Open the pump after the suction valve and let the ball submerge in the water. 8. Open the turbine pump discharge valve. 9. Record the latch performance data from before running the turbine system. Stop balcony pump on the panel. 1. Press F9 and the panel over previous. First, the suction discharge valve of the pump. 3. Drain the water in the balcony collector. 4. Open the balcony collector cover and hold the mountain of bus and still there. Now, don't miss the balls in the tube and the catcher. 5. Count how many turbine balls you lose. 6. Record condenser performance
6.
data. Compare and the before after cleaning. Okay, thank you. Any question? Yes.
Okay. My name is Suwan. I'm from Chemical Engineering. I want to ask what happened to the transfer rate if there is a problem with the full water flow.
Water pump.
Apa yang terjadi jika
Apa yang terjadi apabila laju perpindahan? Apa yang terjadi pada laju perpindahan apabila terjadi masalah pada aliran air dingin?
there is not tersumbat stuck in the pipeline if suction valve position open, they are not open stuck because he put in the outlet condenser and the seawater and then no steering. So maybe for start the ball cleaning, no, because the ball cleaning is a sponge, no hard.
Soft, you mean soft?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Closing.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I'm from electrical engineering. I'm working to PT Postcodex Indonesia. I want to explain about speed sensor. Speed sensor is a sensor that functions to detect or read the speed of a machine or electrical motor. Usually, this speed sensor uses an NPN with proximity sensor. Next. How to replace the NPN type speed sensor? Step 1. Make sure the sensor matches the previous sensor type. Step 2. Look at the speed monitor to make sure the sensor is dimmed or not. Step 3. Then disconnect the cable from the terminal. Step 4. Remove the proximity sensor or speed sensor. Step 5. Then install a new and appropriate sensor. Number 6. Then connect the cables to the terminal according to color. Brown to flash, blue for metal, and black for signal. And last, number 7. Then test running and check the speed monitor to see that the sensor detect it wrong. Any question?
My name is Rohanadi Prasetyo. I am from electrical engineering. I want to ask about how far is the speed sensor from the object?
Five until 10 millimeter.
Yeah. Closing, baik.
Thank you for all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, sorry, no ladies here. Gentlemen, let me introduce myself. My name is Vegato Pagesi. I'm from electrical engineering. My presentation is how to extend the life of your inverter. Inverter. That is a small device that every factory must have. What for inverter? Inverter to drive a motor like pompa, ID fan, FDF fan in few critical position, or just conveyor it can do. And costly piece of electronics. It's mean if it's F2 class, and one is heavy duty and the two is normal. Heavy duty is a costly piece, but for the normal it's very cheap. Okay, next. Now, how to extend? I have 5 categories. Number 1 is temperature, dust and corrosive, vibration, voltage surge, and lack of use. Every semiconductor, especially electronics, is very sensitive to high temperature, because we also call hang or blank. It's one of high temperature. So the inverter has to in cool room with AC standard is 10 degree of Celsius. Because it's increased by just 10 degree, it will cut almost 50% of inverter's life cycle. Okay, click temperature. Then dust and corrosive gas. Every device is working in every environment. It's have a dust like this. If we not cleaning it, it will block the heatsink and will make temperature high and make some error for the CPU or process internal of inverter. Then vibration. Electronic, especially inverter, it's very sensitive. If a huge vibration on that device, because it will make like connector or PCB is wrecked, and then the signal of the internal inverter will be blocked, and inverter will be error warning in inverter. Okay. Nah, power source of the factory, it's very important. We have to make sure that the electricity is clean, is good, as spec of that inverter. If not same with the spec of inverter, it will be blown up like this. It's just for demo. Will be explode if it's very critical in heavy duty inverter. Electronic like car, handphone, or the others device, if we not use, we usually think, oh, it's still good because we not use it, but it's totally wrong because one component is very critical. It's capacitor. This one have a lifetime. If you use or not use, it will decrease the lifetime of the component because inside of the capacitor have a small liquid. Then this capacitor function to keep the power source keep stable. Okay. Okay. The conclusion: if we concern about 5 steps that I presented to you, it will make the inverter increase the longest life, will extend like 10 years. In my experience, it's almost like 10 years. Okay, thank you. That is my last presentation. Any question? Please, Bakuli.
What are the ways to prevent reference unique to the inverter?
What to?
What are the ways to prevent unique to the inverter?
What are cara mencegah kerusakan
Berapa?
in the full in room 10 degree Celsius in room, and the voltage is have to be same with the spec. Minimal vibration and write SOP how to operate it.
Ya, closing.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.